Hey, everybody, what's up? We are live. Hey, Timberly, how are you doing?
Hey, Monty. Hey, everybody. How are you doing?
I'm good. Welcome, everybody. Deb F, Texas Toast, Lucy, Ash, Sleepy Moo, Nollyboo, Becca Boo, Runs in Circles, and Lynn Smith. Hey there. Welcome, One Small Moose. Hey, everybody, what's up? So, a lot's
Just,
been happening. So,
just
what's
say
going on?
rubs in circles one time, Monty.
Rubs in Circles,
There you go.
Instead of runs.
It's rubs.
Uh, yeah. So I don't even know where you want to start with this whole situation. Like, there's all sorts of stuff to talk about. I mean, GorlWorld is a changing.
What's the least? What's the least favorite tea? I would say foodie.
Oh, okay. What? Well, I guess people have been making videos about Foodie Beauty and where she lives. Of course, somebody would find out. I don't know why she blurs it. It's only just delays it by maybe an hour or so. But
We've been down that road a big zillion times, back
yeah.
and forth, both ways.
Hmm.
How would she think we wouldn't know?
Yeah, it's kind of obvious people would start digging immediately and find it out. Like,
Well, yeah. All they had to do was just look up that area. We would that's we take that stretch all the time and just turn the camera towards her building and see which one it was.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
she's an idiot. Nobody even gives a shit. You think somebody's gonna come to Kuwait and do what? Steal your food?
All
Jeez,
right, you know what the area is called, right? Mangaf.
man, gaff.
Yeah, it sounds kind of funny.
It of course it is. That's exactly what it is, man, gaff.
Very relatable to Salah and Murad.
Yeah. Hey, Becca.
Mangaf. But she's doing her thing, 1,200 and something per month Canadian. Not bad, I guess. She's moving on up.
2,000 Canadian is what they were saying last night.
Oh, it was
2,000 Canadian.
2,000. I thought it was
Yeah.
1,200.
No, it was more than it was at the villa. Because I
Oh
asked,
wow.
are you kidding me? It's more than the villa? Like you can literally touch both of the walls with your freaking hands. The only good thing about this place is the windows. They're magnificent. I would pay 2,000 a month just for the windows, but that bitch will never open them. Not once.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I
too
would
hot.
not. I would not be paying 2K for a play. Well, it depends. Like,
I
that's a
love the
lot of
windows.
money, especially when you never really know if your YouTube stuff's gonna end, because you can
Monty,
get
she
it by.
don't need YouTube. Her husband is rich. He owns
Oh
a
yes,
business. Hello.
of course. Yes, I forgot all about
Golly.
that.
Do your
So
research, Monty.
right now, maybe we should just tour Mangaf's
We
tours.
really should.
Yeah,
Let's just look from the beach in Mangaff. Let's look from the beach outward instead of
yeah.
looking
We
from outward to the beach. Let's look from the beach outward.
Okay, let me see if I can bring something up, and if that works,
If
then
your man is a
sure.
gaff, well, you move to the. And why does she call it a condo? What makes it a condo? What makes something a condo? Do you know? Do you know that?
Well, a condo is like an apartment, but a
I know,
condo
but
you
what
like
makes it a condo? What the price or what?
no, no,
Well,
just that
what
it's in a building and you own that space in the building. Isn't that just it?
I don't know. I'm asking. I
Yeah,
don't.
that's what I would say.
What makes a condo different than an apartment? An apartment is in a building.
But condos are typically more luxurious.
Really? Is that was that what it is?
But
So
it's just the ownership. Yeah,
I live in
with
a
apartment
ghetto
building.
condo. Then I have a condo.
Yeah,
It's just a ghetto
pretty
condo.
much, because what they're doing in my city is that they're converting apartments into condos.
Oh, is
So
that what it
pretty
is,
much,
Texas?
yeah. So it's just pretty much
Ownership.
ownership, yeah, versus you
Oh,
renting.
but they don't own, right?
What do you
They're
mean?
renting it, right?
Yeah, but that there's still an owner that owns the condo that they're renting.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad you worked that out for me because I had no idea.
Yeah, so that's pretty much
Because I
it.
know a townhouse is a townhouse because it has stairs.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean that's why it's a townhouse because it has an upstairs and a downstairs. That's what makes it a
Uh,
townhouse and not an apartment.
well, a townhouse is a house in a town, like a city
No, it
house.
isn't. No, Here we have townhouses, which are split level apartments.
Yeah, you know what? There's actually two definitions for that. Really, if you look at Oxford, Oxford considers a townhouse a house in a town or city belonging to someone who has another property in the country. Or
Are
you could
you
get
kidding me?
a house as a tall, narrow, traditional row house, generally having three or more floors. So
Well, here we call it with two floors. We
typically,
call
a
it.
townhouse would have three or more floors, but typically a townhouse is at your house in the town or city because
Like what Foodie had was a townhouse because it
yes.
had a flight of stairs from the door to the first floor and then the first floor to the second floor.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, yeah, technically her first floor was just a little like
Right. It just goes from the door straight to the
yeah,
living room.
straight up, yes.
Right.
So really they're on the second floor and then the
Right.
bedrooms are on the third.
Right.
Hmm.
A row house is typical in Boston. Yeah. Yeah, they have row houses. A lot of, they call them brownstones in New York or whatever, but it's kind of the same thing.
Hmm. But yeah, so she's in Mangaf. Hopefully, I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I bet she is. Salah is anyway.
Yeah. Well, I guess many men.
So what do we think about when she has to leave? What is happening when she has to leave? Well, what do we think she's going to go on? She's going to cross the border for 2 days and come back, or she's going to fly back to Canada.
I'm actually not sure what the rules are in Kuwait because in some countries you can literally just leave for a couple hours. They even have tours for countries like that where it's called like a visa tour where they'll have like some sort of like light food or a party for a couple of hours. You leave the country for a couple hours, like 6 hours, then you come back and then your visa is renewed. For other places, you got to stay out a day or two or three or four or five. Other
Yeah, because
places, you
it
got to
says
stay out a week or two.
I researched it last night, and it said usually 6 to 12 hours is what it takes to renew it. So you can do it online. So
Oh, okay.
it
So
it,
you're
it says 6 to 12 hours before it can be redone. So I guess I don't know if you have to leave, for a certain amount of days before that or what, but it says you can renew online, and it has to be it takes 6 to 12 days before it's approved online.
okay,
So I
cool.
guess it would you just would need a couple of days like
Yeah,
across the
for it to
border or
leave.
something. But people were also saying she had to have a return ticket to go into Kuwait. She had to have a return ticket out as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the prerequisites from my
So if that's the
understanding.
case, then I mean, I guess I don't know. Would you use your ticket? Could I don't know.
Well, you can change a lot of things.
And did she really tell Missy Moo she was coming there and she was going to kick her ass?
I don't think so. I think Mishimu's been doing a lot of things, saying a lot of things.
Just to aggravate.
Yeah, just to do whatever, say whatever without really meaning anything.
Oh, damn, there's a lot of buildings there, ain't it?
Yeah, and that's why it's called the man gaff, where many men can gaff many other men in man gaff.
I feel like it's that middle one right there,
Yeah.
right by above our pictures. It just passed us.
Okay.
The reason I feel like that is because I feel like that building, that grayish colored building back there, is the one that's
Mm-hmm.
diagonal to hers because it has like a gray middle part and it's red on the other sides.
Yeah, Foodie is moving on up. She's been, all over the place. Before she was living in Salmia, then Faha Hill. Now it's Mangaf. Wow, all over the place.
No, that can't be it because there's no beach.
Yeah, you know what? There's different areas. Don't worry about it. A lot of the
Okay,
buildings
don't
have the
worry
same
about it.
style, and feel.
I
But
want
yeah,
to
hers
see where
is
it
like right
is.
near the beach. You know what? Maybe I'll find some footage of it. Well, pretty much this is Mangaf area. A lot of condo or slash apartment style buildings all over the place.
Is that the main is that beach that is across from hers? Is that the one where they go walking and stuff all the time?
Yeah, that's the one that they're typically at. That's the beach
Okay.
that they're at like all the time because
Okay.
they are either at like Al Qut Beach
Mm.
or they'll go to the Salmia Beach, like was
Al
Marina
is the
Beach.
one I think. That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Al Qut and Marina
Where the
Beach are the
cats
two
are.
beaches, yeah, that they consistently go to.
Okay, and then in the back room you can't see the beach, so it's only from that one direction. Because you
Yeah,
said from that back window you see a building.
which isn't bad.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Monty, who thinks Foodie Booty will ever walk across the parking lot to the beach? Girl, please.
I don't think so unless she
Mm-mm.
has to.
No way. It's gonna be too hot. She ain't gonna come out of the
Yeah.
apartment. She's gonna buy
Mhm.
blackout curtains. She's gonna foil the windows, and you're never gonna see the windows again. The
Right?
sun beaming down in the middle of the damn day off of that sand, you can forget about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite the experience, quite a lot of heat.
Yep.
So it's really up to her. And she's a AC queen when it comes to you know uh, staying in Kuwait, especially when the heat is so hot.
Hmm. And she's gonna get a cat. I'm telling you that now. She will have a cat before Christmas. I guarantee you. At least one,
Why?
maybe two, but at least one. She'll have before Christmas. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. That's why they got a bigger place with windows.
Yeah. Oh boy. Uh, I don't even know how do I even reply to that stuff.
Listen, y'all. I'm telling you, Mark Monty. How many times have I been right?
Yeah, you've been right. I do think that's what she's trying to pull. Like she's like, "Don't
Absolutely, it is.
guys, I can take care of a cat. Don't worry."
He's like, look, we can't afford 19K to bring Sam here. I know you're
Mhm.
miserable. I know I told you we would, but we just don't have 19K to be, just leave him there. Let's get a bigger apartment and get you a cat.
Yeah, that is some savage type of thinking.
Yeah.
Hey Faith Lane, what's up? Yeah, that is some savagery right there. But some people think different. Some people don't think of their animals as if they're family members. Some people just don't give a shit.
She already told us, Monty, that she doesn't. Remember when she said, "I don't." For since learning about halal killing of meat, I don't think of animals the same as I used to. I don't think of them as humans. They're just pets.
Yeah, that's kind of sad,
Yeah. So we already know that you have it in your head that it's just a measly ass animal.
right? How sad is that? That's extremely sad.
And how
All right,
sad is it for her hamster? What's his
exactly.
name? Harry the Eighth, or fourth, or fifth, or whatever one we're on.
Whatever. Okay.
Whichever one.
Yeah. All right. So we got ITME had a video of Mangaf as well,
Oh, I didn't
showing
know she.
the apartment. So let me put it up. Thank
Okay.
you, ITME. We're gonna put it up. We're gonna watch this.
Yeah, I didn't know
All
that.
right. So here we go. So this is
Oh,
the
12. Okay.
mhm. This is the they said 12.22. Whatever
Oh,
price it is. But yeah, look at that. Very, very similar, isn't it?
yeah, but that one's much closer
Hmm.
to the water.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not bad. Look at that. See, it's the
No,
exact
that's
same
the same
place.
apartment.
Yeah, it is.
That's the same apartment. Yeah, that's the
Same
apartment.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 280 in Mangaf, directly on the sea. Families only. Expatriates only. Oh, so that's why she's
Oh,
getting.
wait a minute. Expatriates only?
Yeah.
So that means she's denounced Canada?
I know that just no, you could just be living there for an extended period of time. So
Oh,
you're
okay.
called an expat. But yeah, this is literally the same place.
Yeah,
Look at the
yeah.
two washrooms.
Exact same
It's
apartment.
yeah, same exact
Yeah.
thing. Same
Yeah,
windows
and
in
you
the
can't
other
from the
room.
other one you'll see a building. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
So same place, everything.
Yep.
This is what she got. I don't know why she took the time to blur it out. People are still gonna find it.
So you could literally touch both the walls damn near.
Uh, hey,
Monty,
we'll
don't
just
do it. Monty, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
we'll,
it.
ju- we'll just
Don't
call
do
it
it.
cozy.
No, no, we will not. We'll call it what it is. It's damn tiny for her fat ass. That's what it is.
AK cozy.
It'd be cozy for you. For her, it's a dungeon. If she swings too much, her football balls will hit one side of the wall and go to the other side off. From the windows to the wall.
To my football balls.
Will my football balls swing and hit the walls?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
My guess is Murad and wife and child
Can
are the
you?
one. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they may live there even. Because it said it had to be a family. Are him and her a family?
Well, and they consider it a family,
I mean,
husband
she's
and
three
wife,
people, so probably
husband and wife all together.
husband and wife and wife and wife. Because wife is three people.
Yeah. Do
They
you think
consider.
Foodie release or just Salah? I have no idea. We could guess.
Oh
What
no,
do you
not
think?
no. I don't think she's on there at all. No,
Okay. A lot
absolutely not.
a lot of people have a lot of ideas. Call ski
I
ski
don't
ski
think so.
ski. Call ski ski ski. Can you imagine Murad
Exactly.
and Salah singing that song?
Yeah.
And they both come in and like boom boom boom
And then he skis in his.
boom
Oh, never mind.
boom 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 boom. Hey Blue Eyes, what's up?
Who's next?
Good thing Foodie doesn't like to wash. He'll never fit in the tub or shower. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that tub is the
it
same
doesn't even look
size.
like she could go in the bathroom. And that poor little bitty ass, skinny ass toilet, that was not made for Foodie Beauty. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
And she
like
gonna
the
lean from one side to the other, and that mug's gonna break in
mhm.
half.
Yeah, the second place was a better setup because it was a large room with like you could put your body underneath the shower and just hose yourself off.
Right.
This is a little bit
And people are like, "Oh, the kitchen is bigger." Yeah, well, when he gets the stove and the fridge and the washer and dryer in there, it's not gonna be that size, and her shit
yeah,
is still gonna be too small for her big ass.
yeah, the space is gonna be
Hmm.
a lot less. But
Yep.
if they do it in a certain way, I mean,
Monty
there
is
could be
always
some
the
room.
vision of hope, ain't he?
Yeah, I always try and think positive.
I know you do. I do not, Monty. I do not. I think it's just ridiculous, and I think she's just a big giant, and she's ridiculous. That's what I think. You can't with us too. Who's next, Monty? Let's do somebody else. I'm
All
tired.
right. Well, there's the SJAM thing. He did remove the video and the
Oh, he did.
post. Yeah, of course. What do you think?
Well,
You
why
think
would
he's
he
really gonna
do?
keep it up?
Why would he
It's
remove it? I mean,
SJAM,
everybody saw it, honey. Everybody saw it.
but
I
it's the
don't know
same
what
thing.
removing it did,
As long as it's
besides losing some money.
as long as it's not on his channel, like he can have the plausible deniability after a while. But yeah, it was gone when I checked when I came home
I bet there was a
from.
chunk of change of people watching that.
It was like it had a good amount of people watching that stuff, so it's now gone.
I would have left that shit right there.
He probably privatized it, if not deleted it. But yeah, it's gone. But I have it still.
What about the burnt? Did he do? What about the burnt on the thing on the stove? The where he burnt the TV dinner on the stove. Did you see that one?
I did not see that one, but people are telling me, is that one gone as well? No,
No,
TVD and
this.
pierogies.
Yeah.
No, it's still there. I
That.
haven't actually seen it. So
Oh,
is it?
yeah. Oh yeah. It's bad. Yeah. He melts the. He listen. He fries the pierogies until they're golden burnt as shit, forever on high, full blast, and finally they're done. And he moves the pan off. He takes out the plastic, and he just sits it right on the burner the pierogies was on. It's still on. Didn't turn it off. The plastic melts all down in the daggone sticks, melts all down in the daggone electric burner. Does he eats it any damn ways. He scrapes it out with a spoon and puts it on a plate, and he eats it any damn ways.
Was he like drunk?
Yeah, hell yeah, he was drunk. And that was just the night before that. Before last night.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your voting in terms of S champion server? Is it like 12 hours a day? Like,
Hell no.
how many
No.
hours a day is he sober? Just maybe a couple.
Maybe. Yeah. Wake up. I bet he wakes up and I don't know. I don't know because he's pretty tore down. Listen, and he ate that bloody chicken, and I'm telling you, I did a video, Monty.
I saw
Did,
it.
did you? Well, then you saw the part where he burnt the stuff on the stove, then, or you didn't see it, sir.
Well, I saw part of the video,
Oh
not the
yeah,
part with
you
the
know,
burden.
I clicked the like button. Right, you didn't
All
watch the
right.
damn thing.
So is this the one with the
This is the
pierogies?
one.
So when did he put it in and it was
Okay,
like,
okay, go a little bit forward and you'll see he just burnt. These are on high as shit. He's just taken them out of hot water and put them in here, and they burn the shit. Go forward a bit.
okay, more, I
Uh-huh.
guess. Oh wow,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, go
those
here.
are super
Yeah,
burnt. Look
okay.
at
Well,
that.
he's about to he's about to take them off pretty quick.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for SJAM Beckaboo. Like, yeah, last night was super as hell scary because people are like, this guy's gonna get like third-degree burns.
Yeah, the cats were running scared, like they were just running back and forth, like WTF is happening here.
Mm-hmm. And with the splashing of the water, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that guy could go face first into those
Oh,
coils.
oh man. And then he pours water all over the chicken. Okay, he's about to I think he's about to take these off. Go forward a little bit. You'll see when he takes the pan off. He's still cooking them. I'm telling you, there they go. Go back. Yeah, right there.
Oh, right
Okay,
there.
now watch.
Oh, look
Look,
at
look,
that.
look, it's still
Holy.
on. Look at the up here. It's still on. The motherfucker ain't even off. Oh, and he ain't done, honey. Oh no. And if you had the sound on right now, or what you would hear before, the smoke alarms were going off one after the other in every damn room.
But why is he not taking that off?
Oh
Like,
no,
it would be a
listen, he's
cue.
about to cook on it. Look, he's about to get the tongs and cook it on there.
But it's plastic though.
Listen, Monty, it don't fucking matter. He was drunk.
Henry.
He's about to
Oh.
get them tongs and cook that on there. You hear me? And he's going to turn the meat over in every daggone thing. Look, he's like, okay, it's done. He's going to get the tongs. He's going to turn the meat over. He's going to mix up the potatoes and the corn. Wow.
Yikes. Holy crap. Okay.
Listen, he was cooking. He was cooking. And then he realizes, oh, shit. He's about to right now.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful, he
Please.
said. Brownie is charcoal. You hear me? Look at the smoke.
Really,
Look,
really
and he's about to
scary.
realize now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, it sucked. He's gonna clean around it. Just like this is Natter 101.
Yeah, this is completely crazy. Look at this.
Look now, he realizes. Oh shit, it stuck.
Sure.
So he takes it out, moves it over. Then he just go get a fucking fork. He take with his hands. Yeah, I might add, with his hands twice. Then he just go get a plate and scrape it all out into a plate and eat it.
Ow!
Wow. That is so scary.
And this was just the night before the other thing.
Yeah. This is incredible.
And then he wonders why the landlord called him. The landlord called him last night and told him last night he has had 3 complaints and he's tired of it. So that's already him setting up, hey, I'm about to get evicted. You know what I mean?
From, well, who were
From the
complaining
neighbors.
though?
From the freaking neighbors. My God, he lives in an apartment building. And then
Oh.
smoke alarms going off every damn night. And he's drunk at 2 a.m. and frying chicken and all kind of hell.
Yeah.
What? Look at that. Look it up under there. Now, that's been burnt many a time.
Yeah, look at all that gunk right there. Like he hasn't scraped out and whatnot.
Mm-mm.
Wow. So yeah, that kind of reminds me of like Foodie Beauty. How the neighbors. Imagine the neighbors and the noise and everything. Them at
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
And did you hear him in the other one screaming, "Oh my head!" and
I
just
did.
screaming out? And yeah, no, nobody want to hear that at 2 in the morning when they've got to get up for work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gonna take it off, and then he tries to remove it with a knife, and that don't work. He's mixing mayonnaise right now because he dips his pierogi in mayonnaise.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
He's such a like before he used to be cooking and it was like so pleasant, but these days it's like he's a disaster.
A disaster.
Pierogies. I love me some mayonnaise. Pierogies. Absolutely, positive.
Not a care in the world. That pan is burnt all to hell on that burner.
Mm-hmm. I love it that he does a Foodie Beauty style with a plant on one of the burners.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Like, that poor plant is like, F this whole stove.
Right?
Nice. Up in there.
You can get a new burner for $8 because it's plug and play. Well, at least there you have
think
it.
he's going to spend $8 on a burner? Hell no. He can buy a whole bottle with that.
Yeah, you could buy a Mickey.
All right.
An OE 40, right?
Right.
Old English 40.
Let's see if we can put this TV dinner on a tray.
See if we can just put it on a tray because he's going to eat it. And that brownie is straight charcoal and he eats it any damn ways.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least you don't waste food, okay?
Oh, no.
I kind of like that attitude, that don't waste no food attitude.
Right. Mm-hmm. Monty, you would, because you would eat it.
Maybe.
You would eat it. No, maybe. Hey, Nicole. Look at him. He tries to get it off with the knife. He tries to saw it off, and it just won't fucking come off at all. Look, and it's still hot, and he just grabs it like it ain't.
Jesus Christ. He's using a knife and going towards him in direction.
Listen.
Oh, boy.
All right, we'll just take it out.
Worst thing. Oh, now. Okay, because you were scraping plastic. Now you stick your knife in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just listen. I cannot.
This is a whole mess. A whole complete mess right now.
Oh, what in the hell? Does his mama watch this shit?
Not the burner.
Probably not, else she would have been shocked what happened
last
night and the night before.
Right.
But to think this is happening.
Lord. Look at him scraping. If you got to scrape the gravy, it's not right. No,
yeah, pretty much. That ain't gravy anymore. That's like powder.
Fork with gravy. It's not how it works.
Powder.
It's SJAM.
It's now called powder.
He's just scraping the plastic and everything. Look, corn is one big giant scoop because it's all melted together. Man,
I think Ronnie should maybe be back there.
Oh, I don't know. Something's happened. Why doesn't he get a roommate?
He should, but minus the dick touching.
Yeah, because Ronnie will never go back. He's like, hell no.
Maybe I should
rub on me. Monty, don't you damn dare! Don't you even say it.
That I should move in?
Don't you damn say it.
I won't say it.
Thank you.
I won't even say that I don't mind.
Don't you dare say it.
No dick touching. It's okay.
No, absolutely not.
I won't say that.
No. Rubs, get him. Look,
Pete's could move in. Yeah, Pete's needs a little bit of dick touching, so maybe he should move in.
No, he's not gay. You know that. He'll tell you in a heartbeat.
Hey,
He's gay.
You know how there, you know the song that goes, there's something in the champagne room, something in the champagne room.
Well, I don't know, but he's gay. Pete's is gay. I don't care.
It would be like, There's only dick touching in the living
Look at him.
room.
Look at him getting the brownie out. Look at
I see it.
Look. What in the hell? Look. He said, I got a little bit of brownie. I know you did because the rest of it evaporated.
Yes, thank you, Janie. There's no sex in the champagne room. I remember that song.
He's just dripping that shit all in the other burner. Other burners ruined too.
This is an artiste, y'all. This is
unreal.
art.
Look, and look at him. That's like he has his 2 forks. I have never seen anybody eat with 2 forks, and it was like watching a toddler learn.
Yeah, that's why it's
When you're launching a new product with a tight.
What the? Okay, that's because it's art. You know what? I need to switch this over to my my STFI account. That's why we're getting some commercials.
Oh,
Okay, we're back, baby. We're back. What's up with the his talk about grandma on ass whooping? What was all the mumblings?
I don't know, because it was his grandma's recipe. His chicken recipe is how it started.
And then he's like, "Oh, she will
telling
beat
us.
your ass."
Yeah, because he put the chicken. First of all, listen, if you didn't have a plastic bag to put your chicken in and shake it in the shake and bake, what would you do? What would be your first instinct? To grab a bowl, right? I don't have a plastic bag. I don't have a lunchy bag. You know, I'm going to grab a bowl and, would it be to grab a trash bag for 4 pieces and put the packet of fucking shake and bake down in the trash bag and then your 4 chicken thighs down in the trash bag and shake? That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
Yeah,
you get a damn bowl.
That was completely ridiculous.
That was ridiculous. So that's what made him start with the grandma being upset about him with the seasoning in the chicken and grandma whoop your ass, and then I don't know what the hell all he had going on, and then there was some more creepy stuff he was saying too.
Grandma's gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Pizza and SJAM hold fork the same. Listen, but pizza only holds them in one hand, thank God. SJAM holds it in both hands, one in both hands the same way. And you've seen him trying to scrape that meat off that bone. You know why the meat wasn't coming from the bone? Because the meat was raw, completely raw.
It was completely raw. Thing was still moving.
There was blood on the plate, all in the macaronis. And then he didn't even drain the macaronis. He just poured the packet of cheese in the boiling macaronis.
And it still looked presentable. I was like kind of impressed.
Listen.
I was like, why does this still look eatable?
If you wouldn't have watched it, you would have ate it.
Right, exactly, because it looked like it looked pretty good. He started singing My Neck.
Oh, yeah. Back. Going down the hallway when he was putting on his pants. My neck, my back, my ass, and my crack. He said, I said,
really?
Oh, Lord. And then here he come back with that pulling them pajama pants on. Because he done pissed himself in the bathroom.
He'd be like, lick it right, lick it good, or run should lick it just like I could.
No, not running. Look at that burner, dear God.
My neck, my back, my dicky do, I'm my crack.
Right, it's dicky do, because
my dicky do, I'm my crack. Lick it right, lick it good. Ronnie should let me lick that cock just like he should.
Lick my badussy just like he should.
Exactly.
Oranges came. Look, Oranges came right at the freaky time with her stick of butter.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to get freaky like that, then go on.
We've been talking all this time.
Go on now with that butter, trying to get all freaky with that butter. Go on now.
We need you to keep that stick put away. Your stalker just dropped a response video. Oh, God, Monty.
Uh-oh.
Monty's in trouble. Monty, let me tell you right now. You're going to seal up that MF and cat door. You hear me? Because you're going to stop letting them go out. Because that bitch is crazy. She be done boiled them in the damn backyard.
That's a cheap
budget. Caught her in a lie. She said she hasn't watched in 2 months. Gotcha.
No, she's gonna say no. It doesn't matter, gotcha or not. This might not be the personality you talk to.
Oh yeah.
She might be correct. in saying she hasn't watched in 2 months. She might not have watched in 2 months, but some of her personalities have.
Yeah, we'll leave that for another stream. Hey, Jessica, what's up?
The dinner, super cheap.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Super cheap. Super cheap don't mean it has to be super burnt.
Yeah, this is like the Freakum kitchen. This is where his setup is at when he watches Jacqueline Sue fall asleep. You know they do freaky shit in the kitchen.
Listen, in the kitchen. Because did you see that stream where he proved that was her? And
Yeah.
he said he loved to watch her fall asleep. Her beautiful face sleeping. And there's cabinets in the fucking background. Who just goes to sleep in the kitchen? Somebody drunk. Because they'll both be drunk as hell on the line and watching each other pass out. That's what they do.
Yeah, practically.
His kitchen and flat is still clean at the
Right,
villa, right?
right.
He does clean up after himself. Listen, the next night he dumps that macaroni and chicken blood everywhere, but he cleans it right up.
He does, you know. At least, you know, he has that.
Yeah, he cleaned that stove up. He didn't just leave it like that. He cleans it up.
If he pees in the kitchen, like where is SJAM peeing in the kitchen? In the two sinks?
Who said he peed in the kitchen?
He did.
He peed in the kitchen floor.
On the floor?
Last night, you mean?
Well, what would be worse, peeing on the floor or peeing in the sink?
He peed in the floor.
Mashed potatoes.
Well,
And
why
he had
didn't
to
he
go
just
change his pants.
why didn't he just pee in the sink?
He didn't mean to pee himself. It was an accident. And then he had to go change his pants.
Oh boy.
And
Hey,
then when he
Lizzie.
came back from changing his pants, he went to turn the chicken and fell backwards with the skillet in his hand and dumped the chicken in the MF floor.
And still took it up.
It still took. Listen, he wrecked with that spatula down the back of the side of that stove. A piece went back down the side, and he scraped around back there. He couldn't reach. He scraped with the damn spatula around and got that chicken out of there and put it right back in the pan. You know how much cat hair was in there? He has 3 whole cats.
I don't know. Do you think he cleans his floor fairly regularly, or is
Down
it...
behind but he reached back down in there, back behind with the spatula, down on the side.
Okay?
There's a hole between
definitely
the side
cat
and the
hair,
wall.
Yeah, definitely cat hair.
Oh, definitely. Because you know the cats can
100%.
stick their head back there.
All right. So who's saying you want to see it? Well, ain't you?
Hey, Jessica.
ain't
Oh,
we
I
been
want to
seeing
see
it?
it. Oh, we're seeing it. Oh, we're not leaving till we see it, honey.
Oh, with
no.
the you mean with the food being spilled?
No, ma'am. No, we're talking about the response to you.
Keep having this happening.
We don't give a damn about
Oh.
SJAM anymore. We're done with him. Next.
You want to see the response? But,
Hell yes.
It's always the same verbiage.
I
It's
don't
always the
care. I
same
want to see.
verbiage.
I want to see. I want to hear her say she did not message you. I want to hear her say it. We saw the messages today as they came in 41 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, 39 minutes ago. We saw them as they came in. He was on a live. I want to see her say she did not send them.
Okay.
I just want to hear her say it.
I don't even know what the excuse is going to be.
I need to know. I need to know where we are in the crazy genre. I need to know where exactly we stand because we saw what happened. We were there. We saw, and as he was doing the live, she's steady sending more shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Lady D says, "Is SJAM working still?" No, he's not working. He started missing work. So that's what
I
happened.
heard his granddad had some kind of a money, and his parents dole it out to him, I guess, for his rent.
Well, that's the consensus that we're getting right now.
That's what I've heard too, and that's why Jacqueline sticks around because she knows that he can get that.
Yeah. Well,
I peed in the shower a lot of time.
I don't.
Hell no, waffle sound. I've never even effing heard of that until Monty said that shit. Never.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second. I wonder how much. Well, you know what? I'm not even pocket watching, but I wonder how much is significant to SJAM. Would it be like a couple 100,000? Would it be like $1 million? I wonder sometimes.
To him, he's broke. So 200 is significant.
I would guess so. I mean, but then again, I was gonna say his parents seem to live modest lifestyles, but then there's people who you would never think are rich that have like millions of dollars.
Oh yeah,
They just
absolutely.
live super modest lifestyle.
Right.
They're not lavish with
Because
like
they
a
want
ten
to save
bedroom
it for the
house.
future generations
Yeah,
to enjoy.
exactly. They
I've,
just live in their two or three, and then that's all they do.
yeah, I've
What the
seen it.
hell's a waffle stomp?
Listen, Count Crocula my way. This is what I'm talking about. I didn't know until Monty. If you come in here, you got to bring the Urban Dictionary with you because Monty knows every definition in the Urban Dictionary, and he will say at least one during each slide.
Yeah, you want to explain it, Timberly?
Waffle stomping is. Let's ask Alexa real quick. Alexa, what is waffle stomping?
From moviecultists.com. The waffle stomp derives its name from the Belgians, who were the first to practice the stomp in the mid-18th century, and involves the pressing of one's excrement down the drain of one's shower, or la douche as the French affectionately call it. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
You got
Yes,
that?
you guys got that?
You poop in the shower and stomp it down the drain.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like brown waffles because the grate kind of gives it a patterning if you flip it over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So there's that.
We got some corn.
Yes.
A little bit of a brownie. And then we got a bunch of fried.
A little bit of brownie.
pierogi.
You know this
A
bitch
little
is
bit of
extra
brown burning.
sandwich.
You definitely ate it all. You definitely ate all that little bit of brownie.
Oh, he did. He did. He ate it. Yep. The rest of it disappeared. It just like evaporated in the oven.
Mhm.
We have more. So that's what we're going to
Sorry.
eat right now, okay?
I wonder where
Sounds so
Ronnie's
good.
at.
Far away as he could get, I imagine.
So good, too.
Far away from what?
From SJAM.
Yeah?
Monty, everybody don't like to have their peen rubbed on by another dude. Not everybody. I'm red flagged by Amazon. No, I'm not. Never. I ask. Listen, me and you don't come to my chat anonymous. We be having conversations, me and this chick.
Oh
He
man.
said that Ronnie blocked his number.
Why is Ronnie acting like that? It's just a little bit of dick touching.
Oh my God, I was about to scream right then and be like, Monty, are you kidding me? But then I remembered who I was talking to. Yeah, y'all. Monty has love for everybody. Monty, carcinogens overhead.
Right? Carcinogens.
Now, I'm going to grab it.
He mixes the brownie with the corn.
I don't want this shirt.
What is he even saying?
I don't know.
What the hell is that hanging on the door back there? It looks like a friggin' crocodile or
Yeah, it is a
alligator.
crocodile. It's
What did he
probably one
do?
of the cat toys. You probably put like a catnip inside.
Oh,
It looks like it has those fluffy balls, so and it's colorful.
that's what
Like
she said.
definitely a stuffed cat toy.
That's what she said. Fluffy balls.
That's what she said. Yeah, exactly. What a little bit of pen in between friends. Exactly. You know what the hell's Ronnie's problem? It depends on how SJAM did it.
Everybody's not as open-minded as you, Monty.
Right? Was it like aggressive dick touching, or was it like soft?
Right. It might have been. But yeah, I mean, that would maybe matter.
It does matter. You can't aggressively touch cock like.
Hey, sometimes listen. Sometimes it's okay to be a little rough. It depends on the mood, Monty. You don't know what kind of mood it was.
Right. I guess Ronnie really wasn't feeling it.
His slurring is like a whole new English dialect. Right, exactly. You don't understand shit, but every now and again, you'll hear the words grandma, spank, mom, all kind of weird shit that you do not want to hear when somebody's drunk and slurring their words.
True.
She's super lit. Yeah.
Knowing.
Was it? Oops.
Monty had to be wooed. Yeah, right.
I thought that was my chocolate bar. Hey, if somebody wants to take that, go ahead. You can use it.
Almost fell out my chair.
Girl, listen, Becca, he is dipping the pierogies in friggin' mayonnaise. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
Listen, SJAM, you're making me sit. Sit still. Hey, girl. I hate that he calls his camera, hey, girl.
There you go, girl.
I fucking hate it.
All right.
I mean, his ring light.
Let's try this riblet. You know, it's a hungry man. So
It's not a Hungry Man. It's a Swanson. There's a big friggin' difference. A big difference.
Okay, so you were. I'm totally lost. So it's not Hungry Man.
No, it is a Swanson meal, and it is way different than a Hungry Man.
What's the difference between a Hungry Man and
Well,
Swanson?
first of all, Hungry Man has 2 patties.
Yeah, you're right. I saw it on the cover just now.
And second of all, the quality is completely different on the whole meal. Far superior. If you got to eat a TV dinner, you want a Hungry Man. There's far superior to a Swanson. Swanson is like the Mrs. Freshies of the Debbie cake world. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Way better, Jamie. Absolutely. Quality. Like this thing here is he probably got little crunchy bits in it. Like you gotta chew and like listen. The texture is all funky on these Swanson ones. Swanson is worse than I would buy Great Value before I'd buy Swanson.
For sure. All right, well, at least you know, because when it comes to TV dinners, I'm more like what Michelina's is what I know.
Not Michelina's.
Yeah,
No, Monty, not the $1.19.
really? Is it? I don't know. It's okay for me. I can always talk
yeah.
about craft dinner.
Oh,
There's also that.
Monty, and you just eat one too, right?
Yeah, one's good
yeah.
enough.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah, can't knock KD. It's like when you're in college, that's all you be eating some nights.
Exactly. Just plastic, not the plastic parts, because the plastic is melted into this food, you know.
usually do them in the oven, but
What did he say?
the chocolate meat.
Oh, should he do them in the oven?
Well, you probably should not cook them on the top of the stove, you idiot.
Mm-hmm. Amy's organic is fire. All right. I see you, buddy. Too.
Monty is not paying for no Amy's organic, girl. That is way too high. That's like $3 a box. He could get 2 boxes of Michelina for that.
Hey, sometimes I'll splurge on the good stuff.
No, Monty, don't you dare. Don't you dare say you do, because you don't.
Oh, great value brand you can return?
If you don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, and you just take it back and tell them you don't like it, they'll refund it.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know this.
Yeah, there's almost nothing that Great Value makes that is not as good as the original. There's a very few things. There are some, but very few.
Okay.
Macaroni and cheese is one of them.
Okay, gotcha.
It has to be Kraft.
Mm-hmm. So I guess SJAM needed to have done his laundry. When was this? Monday night? Because Tuesday night was a mess.
Why does he look like Fozzie Bear? Look at his eyes.
Okay.
Say he don't look like Fozzie Bear right there.
Mr. Chats.
I guess so. He's got them working man eyes.
Bullshit. There's nothing on him that's working.
Working on spanking in the bed.
No, don't you dare.
Probably like a Jackson Pollock painting in his bed.
No,
got a black like that.
Not riblet.
So good.
A minute here for the produce. Let's have some corn.
He's eating the brownie and the corn together because why not?
His
It
it's
all
his
tastes like
liver.
plastic, so it don't effing matter.
Yeah. You know what?
Chocolate.
Man, maybe SJAM does probably has some sort of cirrhosis, like the way how
Listen,
he's drinking.
listen. There's very few days, very few hours of a day that he's not drunk, especially now that he doesn't have an automobile.
Wait, what happened to his car?
Oh, he still has a car? Well,
Yeah.
hopefully he don't never try to drive it.
Yeah, it's a Ford Focus he
Oh, well,
has.
I hope he don't ever try to drive it. Because, dear God.
Something tells me that he is driving it, and
Oh,
it's
jeez
gonna
Louise.
one of these days the LOA law of averages is gonna catch up to him because well, actually, he already caught up to him in November. Because remember the time when we thought he was in rehab or somewhere, he was like
Yeah,
just not on the internet,
right.
and
Well,
then we
where
come
was
to
it?
find out that he had just crashed the SUV.
Oh, I thought he had a truck.
Yeah, he had the SUV, the Ronnie's vehicle that he got. He said he got it off Ronnie, and it was super expensive, and that's the one he crashed and hit two poles.
Oh, that's the one he was in when we watched him do the Wendy's run.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
that
Lord.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, his skin tone is yellow. His eyes and everything.
yeah, that really sucks. So sorry to hear, Blue Eyes. That's very unfortunate. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
alcohol affects so many families, and all over the world. It really, really does suck.
Oh yeah, he definitely is taking pills with him with it now. After last night, that wasn't just drunk last night at all.
Hmm.
And he has all them pills on the cabinet.
Uh,
God, what is wrong with people holding their fork? And he's using his other finger as a.
is
You look. Why
Yeah, I
would you
see it.
use? That's disgusting. You don't supposed to use both hands to eat. Why do people do that?
Well, he does. I guess he doesn't want to find a knife.
What?
Did you know that me and SJAM frequent like the same Wendy's? Did you hear when I said that? And that he's like he always passes my old area all the time. Could you imagine? Can you imagine if like I did maybe meet SJAM,
No.
but I
What would
just
you
didn't
say?
know? Well, I'm just saying. Maybe
Well, you
looking
wouldn't
back,
know back in the day,
I would have
right?
never known, right? Because who knew? But like I'm like, holy shit, he's constantly passing my old area in Kitchener.
Yeah.
Because I've lived like a couple
Good deal,
places
though.
all around, but yeah, for sure, that's literally my my old area that he goes to all the time.
Not only three separate DNA tests from three independent laboratories will convince them that SJAM and Foodie are not brother and sister. A lot of people say that. Listen, that
Monty,
pierogi is crunchy.
it is. He's still gonna eat it.
we've never fried them before.
He said, I have never fried them before because you don't supposed to fry them. I've never heard of fried pierogies.
Take a picture with him like FFG and Foodie.
For that,
What did S Jam say to Monty? I don't know. What did he say? Can somebody remind me why the hell Ronnie was living in S Jam's living room?
you guys like pierogies? Hmm.
I don't remember, but because he had a girlfriend.
Was it a girlfriend? Was it like an actual wife? I thought it was a wife.
Well, I thought he married her and then moved. When he married her, he moved out.
Oh, okay. Does anybody remember why Ronnie was in S Jam's living room saving money?
Saving money. Hmm. Yeah, I think
Oh,
so because
okay.
he had asked the girl to marry him, and they were getting married, and then when he ended up marrying her, ended up moving out, or
Oh,
like right
okay.
before or something.
I
I
see.
put pierogi in sauce. Yeah, you're supposed. Yeah, butter or sometimes cream. I've never heard of them fried, deep fried pierogi. Gonna start my Monty SJAM fanfic. Wendy's is about to get spicy. Okay. Does he have on fucking pants?
Oh, good question. It looks like he a boxer type of guy? It looks like he's just in boxers, right?
Oh, I don't know, but that is not a good thought. That looks like a tattoo around the top of his thigh. Dear God, I hope he's got pants on.
Yeah, like whoever prescribed him that stuff, it's like why would they do that? That don't make no sense. But SJAM isn't like city life. I mean, the city's close, but he's still like small town living, right? I kind of like the area he's in. It's like close enough to a city where you can get, all the action you need, want,
Not
or
action.
deserve. Well,
Not
it depends on
deserve.
what you mean by action. There's everything there. Everything's there. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me think, because I know what it was.
But listen, okay, he lives close enough to a city
There you go.
where he can get anything he wants from like a big city, but still he can have a small town life. That's pretty much it.
Where
Which
does
is
he
good.
live?
West of Kitchener, Waterloo area.
Oh, okay. Is
You
that
have
where
no
the
idea where that
Battle of
is.
Waterloo happened?
Uh, uh, no, wasn't that
Hell if I know. It was just called Waterloo, is all I know.
Oh, wow.
that
Flor-
that was in Waterloo, UK, because we take a lot of our names from the UK.
right.
So the Battle of Waterloo was actually in Waterloo, UK.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, it's
Yeah. Mm.
technically was the Netherlands, the United Kingdom of the Netherlands, now called Belgium. But you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. God, Floridea thinks he is decent looking. I don't know how the hell she sees that
Where
or where
for
she.
they say this?
You said it in my chat.
Oh, the SJAM is decent looking.
Yes, I don't know where she sees that at.
Right.
Why are you hating on SJAM?
Oh God, I do. I listen. He is a weird looking little man.
All right, that's
He's
it.
a
You're out of FamJam.
his. It's is it Jam Fam?
Is it Jam Fam or FamJam?
It's Jam Fam.
Oh, so I've been saying it wrong this entire time.
Yeah, it's the S Jam Fam.
Are you sure? I thought it
Yes,
was
Fam
FamJam.
Jam.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, it's
It's
Jam Fam. Okay.
yeah, it's the S Jam Fam.
Cool.
Look at him! Look at him! Dear God, look at him! How? Where is that sexy? Oh, jeez, Louise.
SJAM is bringing sexy back. Yep.
No, no, he's not. Nope, he's leaving it right where it's at.
The way he eats is hot.
Pick up the chicken with his hands. He about did.
Does SJAM still get in contact with those ladies that he went to see? And was it like Michigan? Was it like Detroit area or something like
What did
that?
he go see him to do?
To hang out. It was like his like 18th or 19th or 20 or 21st birthday, something like that. Remember from like 14 years ago or something like that, 14, 15 years ago?
Monty, what are you even talking about? Did you know him 14 years ago?
Oh, you didn't know that SJAM has like these older videos from when he really first started from years ago when he went to visit these ladies. That's why when we used to Google SJAM, all these like thank you SJAM videos would show up from like freaking years and years and years ago. You didn't know about
What did
that?
he? No, no, no.
Oh,
What did he
wow.
do? What? Why? Why? What did he ghost him about?
They were just hanging out.
I bet they was.
Why you think they were
I don't know what they
banging?
was doing. I do not know what they was doing, but whatever they was doing, if it was included SJAM, it was not attractive.
Like what? What would they do to SJAM?
I don't know. I'm talking about what he would do to them.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I should show these ladies. Okay, that. Oh boy, here we go.
He used to
Okay.
send gifts to a bunch of women.
Yes, yeah. SJAM used to do that. It's when YouTube was more
Oh,
like
all of them.
YouTube was different back then, like way different back then. So you would know a lot of people where yeah, you would interact more of like I don't know how to put it, but back then you would do these meetups, this IRL meetups if you guys were talking enough and super cool. Let me see if I can find them because we did look at these before.
Hey, okay, fine. I need to see. I need to see this woman's reaction to you. I
Yeah,
literally need to see it.
right, Mystics guys. Yeah, it's on his channel, and they were even doing all these video replies, like thanking SJAM 2007 for the
Not
gifts and whatnot.
2007.
Yeah, well, that was one of SJAM's names. Well,
16
still
years ago.
is. Yeah, SJAM 2007. They're like, thank you, SJAM, and that's why people was like, oh man, SJAM must be, giving out all the monies. Because people are like, wow, he's always giving gifts and whatnot. I think overall, SJAM's like a nice, generous guy with
He
some
tries to
issues.
buy people.
Shit, he can send me some money.
Monty is for purchase.
Yeah, I am for purchase. Hell
I know.
yeah. And I'm shameless about it.
I know.
So what can SJAM buy me?
You
I
can buy.
wonder.
You can buy. Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh no, I got enough shoes.
Oh, just listen to the crunch.
Okay, SJAM can be my sneaky link, if
Oh,
you know
look at
what
his
that means.
mouth. Does it mean what's on his mouth?
He'll be my sneaky link.
I bet he will.
Oh well, thank you, gratitude.
Monty is still hot. Monty could get it. And Monty don't want it.
Back knuckle sandwich. You like them thick.
Even way back then.
Yeah.
He said he
Well,
don't
these
date
were
this
like
girl.
these
So.
ladies were like older ladies, right?
So what
When
are
I
you
even
doing?
looked back at the videos, um, like a
Wait,
few of the ladies
hello?
were
Oh, hold on.
okay. Well, as I was saying, a few of these ladies were even still active on their YouTube channels, like still making videos and whatnot. So, uh, you could say a lot of stuff.
Okay. I thought I heard somebody knock, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, so I'm looking at it, the old videos and whatnot. When he would just like use YouTube kind of like a diary. That's what a lot of people used to use YouTube for. Because back then you never knew that you were gonna get paid, right? So people were just using YouTube to be on YouTube, just to
Not to
like
be
meet people and
right.
find
Just
friends.
to hang
Yeah,
out. Okay.
yeah. Monty, they had 20+ years on him. His eyes won't be the only thing glazed. Ooh la 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 lee. Oh la 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 lee. Hey, I still got them Gut Boy videos.
Monty, I'm glad that you're proud of those, but we do not. Listen, you need to talk to Oranges Poranges about that.
What? Oranges, you want to see some Gut Boy videos?
Yeah, she thinks it's scrumptious.
Really?
Yep.
Well, his belly is so like round. It's like really round, like super round, like perfectly round.
Hold on one second. Just let you sit Chester. I'm less. Oh, I'm sorry. Just let you sit Chester package, but it won't be here till tomorrow. What is that? Huh? What is that?
Oh, I found them. I found them. You guys want to watch?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
You want to watch the Gut Boy? All right, let
Oh,
me
not the
preview
Gut Boy.
them because some of these are like NSF, not safe for work, NSFW. So let me preview them. I gotta do this. So I don't show SJAM's parts. Do it okay that I got like Gut Boy content. Oh boy, this one is so sexy. Okay, we're gonna watch this one.
Oh, Monty, don't you dare.
This is
Oranges, are
mad
you here?
sexy.
Look, he's
Okay, let's
busting
go.
out oranges. He's busting out the shirt. So small, damn it.
Ooh la
Busting
la
out.
la. And he's gonna chug the root beer.
Yeah,
Okay. Oranges Poranges is here.
I know she's got butter in hand. Look, I knew she had it.
Oh boy.
Look,
Wow. Holy shit. Are those buttons gonna burst?
oh yeah, that's what they like. They like it when the buttons burst.
Oh my
Oh, did you see that
god.
oranges?
Yeah. Oh,
What
that is
the
content.
hell?
That is content. Do we gotta watch that again or
That
should we
is
move on?
content. That is serious content.
Okay, let's watch it again.
Watch oranges. Watch oranges. It's about to happen. Sarah Lee said this makes me uncomfortable. He's about to down it. Watch. 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 1, 2, 3.
Man, that's
Oh,
talent. That is some
nice.
talent right
That
there.
was
That
good.
is
That was
talent.
good
Okay,
stuff.
okay, okay.
I know some
All
people
right.
paid to see
I
that.
got the whole Gut Boy library here. Are we gonna watch some more?
I know some people paid to see that shit.
Yeah, you
You hear me? I know there's a whole lot of gentlemen that are sitting over there going, "Wah," with eyes bugging out their hearts, bugging out their eyes.
right? Okay. All right. Let me preview this one because some of this was like not really
Yeah,
that
I've seen
safe for
some
work.
ping.
This one. Okay, okay, this one's pretty good. We're gonna watch this one now. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one that got oranges, poranges, all hot and bothered. She wants to rub butter on it. This is the one.
Wow, look at that. It's
Oranges.
so round.
Oranges. She wants to rub it with butter. Lindsay. Lindsay said she's rocking in the corner in a fetal position. Look at
Wow,
oranges.
okay.
The
All
butter
right.
and
I
she.
mean, that was pretty good.
I
All right,
mean,
but wait, there's more.
of
Oh,
course there's
wait.
more. Yeah.
There's more. Big blue bloated round belly bouncing and jiggling. Okay, we
Not
gotta
the
watch this
blue
one.
bloated.
Yeah, the big blue bloated butt. We're watching this. Maybe I shouldn't give away my SJAM Gut Boy library like this. You guys gotta pay a pass to be watching this stuff on Monty After Dark.
Oh Lord. Oh, oh,
Wow.
what in the
Oh no,
what?
I need to preview this.
He didn't twerk the belly.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow, that's so
Oh my god.
holy shit! How much sodas is in the bad boy? Bad boy? Is it Monty? Okay,
What is
hello.
happening, Monty? Why? Whoa.
Uh oh. Okay, I see you.
Monty, make it stop. Why is it all brown? Monty, make it stop.
What do you
Why is it
expect
all
it to be?
brown?
What do you hell do you expect it to be?
I don't know. Oh,
All right, you guys want to watch more?
no. I don't. We
Oh,
want to watch what?
library
Oh, the crazy
content.
bitch. Yeah. We want to watch the
All
reply
right, give
to
me a
you.
second. Here's the last one because me and oranges poranges are cool like that. So here, this last one's for you,
Oranges.
oranges.
No, don't. Not no.
Wait, no, we gotta do this one.
What kind of shirt and short shit and non-matching shit is this? Stripes and checks?
Yeah, that was
What is
SJAM.
happening? Stop it, SGM. You're going to push a baby out of there. Oh, dear God. Oh, I feel really sick. Hey, Chester, how are you, baby boy? Have a seat. Lay down and let's have a talk. Let's not watch what's on the screen, baby boy.
No. Is he gonna show it?
No. Oh, God, Monty, don't.
No.
Oh, God.
All right, you guys want to watch the rest? Okay, we're gonna show it.
No,
Okay,
absolutely not.
you ladies, if you don't want to see it, then don't watch.
I'm
Okay, I'm
not.
gonna
Nope.
give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's
I
it.
want to die. I want to die. Did he fart? No, I think it was a chair.
No, you know what? I think the sound was the fan. The fan going around
Oh,
was that
God.
sound. What about last night's video, Monty? Becca Boo, we actually watched last night this
We sure
morning in
did.
my stream, on my SFTI stream. We watched it.
Two to the right, Sammy.
Dakota KP is like, I love that you have this stuff downloaded, Monty.
You have no idea this shit Monty has downloaded.
Crack is like, unsubscribe.
Chester is asleep, Janie. You think I would let him watch that BS?
It's all good, Becca Boo. You know, if you want to watch our reacts, well, my react on other people, giving their 2 cents, check it out. STFI from this morning, about 9 hours ago.
Monty, do you
But
know who Becca Boo is?
yes, I know who Becca Boo is. Our Brownstein.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how do you not know?
All right. Well, there's more Gutboy content, but we're gonna save that for another time.
Okay.
Not
Now, what
everybody
do we get
wants
to
to
do?
watch like
Oh, Dakota's by 2, Monty.
the wild Gutboy content. There's more. There's a lot more. There's lots of stuff that.
Monty,
Yeah.
are you ignoring that?
No, I am not. I saw
KP
it.
says he's bi as well. Love is love.
Yes, the color
Monty
purple.
didn't say he was bi, but
Those
never
videos
know.
are
You never
deleted.
know with Monty.
Those videos are deleted off his channel. He actually yeeted the Gutboy channel. So
Fast.
yeah,
As soon as people found out, it was gone.
my front folder overflowed. All right, you guys. We're gonna wrap this up.
No,
We're gonna wrap this up. They're saying they want to see, oh boy, PG stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'd rather do PG stuff like in the morning.
No,
than now.
wait, why?
You want to do it now?
Absolutely, because we don't want to go watch her, but we want to know what she said, and we will go watch her if we have
She
to.
always says the same shit.
I
every
never
single
have
time.
seen her say I've never have seen a video from her unless I've seen it on your channel.
All right, so okay, fine. I'll play it, but it's always the same shit. It's like
Okay,
blame
well,
game,
we're gonna
blame
see.
game, blame game. It's all Monty's fault. Here we
I'm
go.
good, Tammy Ripley. How
Hey
are you?
everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody can hear me okay.
Why is she whispering?
We've had a few complications when it comes to getting StreamYards up and going. Hopefully you can see the screen.
Why is she whispering?
Hopefully you can hear my voice, and hopefully we are all good. There probably won't be a very big crowd given this was very last minute. Anyway, let's go on ahead and get started, and I'll hit play just a moment.
I'll hit
Here,
play.
let's look at this last one. Then we're gonna get into this doctory type of stuff because I don't even know what kind of mood I'm gonna display that circus stuff is. I just want people to realize what's going on. Here we go. Oh man, this was so like weird. Was it?
Well, she was calling Salah salad
sorry guys, just a
because
second.
he's
That wasn't
fruity.
supposed to be on
Okay, I get it now. That's why she was eating the fruit salad.
Yeah,
Okay, that went way over my head.
Foodie hates him. People call him salad.
They do.
Missy Moo. That was supposed to be on a different part of the stream. Let me make sure I'm in the right location here.
Get your shit together, please, ma'am.
Okay, looks like we're at like the 59-minute marker. Okay, let's try this again.
And have the ability to traverse certain types of things.
We have no idea, Gal Charlotte.
Nah, that wasn't me. So let's take a look at this. We're getting to the second part of the stream, people. This won't take long. It'll only be a few minutes, but I want to read certain things because sometimes you just get enough. So
Okay, before he even gets started, I would like to go on ahead and explain some things.
Mm-hmm.
One, I want to say that there are no current open investigations against me.
You don't know,
None.
yeah, how would she know that?
right?
You wouldn't know that if there's an open investigation, unless it comes to a time where they either bring you in for questioning or they're gonna lay the charge.
Right. And I'm pretty sure it was like getting my info together to file the charges. Y'all didn't even say the charges had been filed. It says coming soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Does it
for
not
sure.
say charges coming soon?
Yeah.
So what?
All right. Well, you know what? You know she
Yeah. Okay.
she always starts us off like this.
There never have been. There's not even paperwork. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a lie because she did admit that she was investigated and ruled out with the whole fire thing and X situation out of her own words.
Right.
So she was investigated before.
I live in what you call an open record state. So you can go to the website, plug in anybody's name into the website, and if they have a record, it will come up. Okay?
Her name is Purple
For
Glitter.
example, my traffic ticket from my car wreck at the end of February will show up in those documents because that was the last record. I repeat, there is not an open investigation against me, and there never has been.
Okay, but what? I'm not sure what that even has to do with.
That's what I was
It
thinking.
says
when she's
to
doing this.
coming soon, not now. So you
Mhm.
wouldn't find them if they're not even filed yet. So okay, that makes sense. All right then.
I want to make it clear
Her
that
name, PG.
did I seek out
Purple
legal
Glitter.
advice towards him? Yes, I did.
Oh,
But did I actually act on the legal counsel? No, I did not.
Well, okay, but what about this message? I don't give a fuck about what happened in the past. I want to know why the bitch is writing now.
Well, this is the
this is the lead up.
hypocrisy.
I'm sorry.
This
Oh,
is
okay,
this is the hypocrisy of it all. Is
This
like,
is the wool. Pulling the wool.
she's getting legal counsel against me while she's the
Okay.
one who keeps messaging me. Like it don't make no sense.
Right.
It really doesn't. Orange Sporn just says she's attempting to gaslight. Yeah,
Exactly. She's trying to pull the wool over and do all kind of magic tricks in front of our eyes so we don't realize what the hell we're really here for, which is to find out why you're still messaging him.
exactly. Like I think you would think it's about time maybe you should stop, but she keeps doing it.
Right.
So it's a little bit frustrating that
Hey, Miami Vice.
this is where we are in the situation.
Where are we?
Again,
You're still messaging
there's
him.
no
That's
case
where we are.
against me, and there never was.
He didn't say there
Not
was, bitch. Hey, Miami Vice.
I also want to say that I was told that apparently there was a comment made in here about me being unemployed and living off of the state, and that is incorrect.
What does that have to do with this? What does that have to do with Monty?
Mm-hmm.
I had a job for the past 4 years.
We don't care.
Let me say that again. I've had a job for the past 4 years.
Let me say that again. We don't care.
But that's a lie, though. She's saying her job is where her dad gets her to pick stuff up for him.
Well, even if, who gives a shit? We don't give a shit if you're working or
Sure.
you ain't. Sit your ass at
Sure.
home.
If your job is your dad calls you up to have you pick stuff up for him and he pays you, sure. If you want to call that a job, fine.
Right.
Go ahead.
Work on, bitch. Work on.
He knows this.
Mm-hmm.
I've never lived off the state. Not once.
Who cares?
So once again, there's no open investigation. I didn't go through with the legal advice.
Mm-hmm.
There's no pending investigation against me or him or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not live off of the state.
Mm-hmm.
I never have.
Mm-hmm.
Not once.
We got you. Now what? Keep going.
You know, I could say a lot of things and I could go on a big rant right now, but I know
Mm-hmm.
that's what everybody wants, so I'm not going to do that.
Thank you.
I'm just beyond frustrated that this is to the point where things are.
Why are you still messaging Monty?
Again, no open investigations anywhere across the board.
Why are you still messaging Monty?
And also, I am not married. I don't know where
Why?
I'm coming from.
Listen,
Who
I
the
wish
hell
I was
said?
talking to her right now. Who gives a
Who the-
shit?
Who the hell said she was married?
I don't even know
Never
who.
been.
She's bringing up shit people are saying. Don't nobody care, bitch. We're here to
Okay.
find out why you're messaging Monty. Just answer that. If you're watching this, if she doesn't by the end of this, guys, if you're watching this, well, I know you're watching, in fact, Purple Glitter, I know you're watching. You're watching from this chat right here somewhere. Please address in your next one. Let us know, why are you still messaging Monty? That's all we want to know. That's all. Just answer that one question. You don't have to say nothing else. Just why are you still messaging him? Just give us a reason why. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've never been married, and I don't plan on being married. Where or why or how that started is beyond me. But I'm not any of those things.
Mm-hmm.
So just to be clear, no open case
Mm-hmm.
against anyone.
Third time. Yeah.
No living off of the state.
Mm-hmm. Third time.
I have a job,
Right.
and I also have a part-time job.
Mm-hmm.
I had planned on returning to my channel, but I wasn't going to be returning to Foodieverse.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember when she posted in Community Tab days ago? She's putting her channel in the care of a family member.
Listen, Monty, I
Well,
don't
it
know
was
why
days
she
ago.
did.
It's not even a week. Well, why is it back under her control? It's just all bullshit.
Right. She's about to explain right here, though, why she's messaging you to ask you about this. I need to know why. Let it play.
All
Let's
right,
find out why.
sure.
I had a whole new route planned
Mm-hmm.
for my channel.
Yeah, we saw that.
I had a whole new direction ready to go.
Yep. You said that in his.
Did I reach out to him today? Yes, I did.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Why?
I tried to make amends. That's what adults do.
That's not what adults do. That's not what abused adults do. That's not what people that have been used do. That's not what people have been hurt do. That's not what people that have been all the things that you claim Monty did to you. That is not what they do, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you're abused by someone, you do not go to your abuser and try to make amends. No, ma'am, you do not. Absolutely not. Unless you're lying, which is what you're doing. You came,
Yeah.
we saw all of these. This one little square about the foodie thing. No, there was plenty more. Need you to talk to me. Want to make amends. Want over and over and over and over. That is stalker shit. PG. That is pure stalker. That is not making amends. Making amends would be, I'm sorry. I hope someday you'll forgive me. If you ever do, please let me know the end. Never speak of it again.
Yeah, and then
That
that
would
would be
be
it. But
no. What
constant
you
hounding.
exactly? You're stalking him, which is what he's been trying to say. If people would just stop and fucking listen. Did he make a mistake dating you on the internet? Absolutely. He had no idea that you was batshit crazy, but he knows now. We all know. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Here and attack me with defamation and slander, but you're doing the exact same thing to me.
Oh, show us, show
Exact
us,
same thing.
show us.
Make it make sense.
Receipts. Let us
Because
see
of
where
the
he
way
messaged
that
you
it's
back.
playing out, this is hurting both channels now.
No,
And
ma'am. Monty's doing
So you
good.
know what? I will be the adult in this situation. And I will step up and I will say I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're sorry for
I'm
stalking
sorry
Monty?
that I fell for the person that was charming and
Okay, here we go.
Right?
appeared to be kind and
Blame
charming and
game.
open. And
And he's
allowed
sorry
others
he fell for
to
a psychotic, crazy, batshit crazy, multiple personality person too. He's sorry too. There you go. End of conversation. Everybody's grown adults. There you go. You're sorry you fell for him, and he's sorry he fell for you, and everybody's sorry. What the?
Mm-hmm.
That's the person I saw in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of it,
How
I
long
didn't know
ago
who
was
you
the
were.
beginning, Monty?
How
I
long
don't
ago was the beginning?
The end was a year ago. So how long
Uh
ago was the freaking beginning? 2 years ago?
almost a year. Yeah, like September 2021. She had this video on her channel. I was like curious and I wanted to ask her a few questions because she said that she had talked to FB.
Uh-huh.
I was like, okay, so I was like, hey, how was FB truly like? And that what started the conversation.
Uh-huh.
Little did I know about, the foodieverse and girl world and how some people actually are.
Right.
Now I know better, right? But then I had no idea and it sparked a conversation. She seemed pretty cool, really nice, but a lot of stuff was hiding in the shadows. So
Yeah.
I learned my lesson and
Yeah.
I really didn't like the two-faced stuff she was doing
You're
many
still
months
freaking
ago.
learning the lesson.
Yeah, and then she's talking about it's damaging both channels. She's the one
Mm-mm.
constantly coming back, making videos, and then
Yeah.
constantly messaging me, and then wanting to do this over and over and over and over again.
You think that Monty is putting these messages out so he can out you? PG, that's not what Monty's doing. What Monty's doing is showing that he is not what you're trying to make him out to be. He's showing that you are constantly messaging him because he could ignore your messages and let you just continue to keep on messaging and not say anything here. But he has to prove himself because you try to drag him through the mud and you continue to say he's doing this, that, and the other in the wrong. So what he's doing is showing that, in fact, no, as you see here, she has messaged me repeatedly and I have not returned the messages. Now you're sitting over there saying you're doing the same thing to me, but I didn't see no messages from you. I didn't see you show Monty reply to none of it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not replying. I haven't replied in several months. I've had thousands and thousands of text messages, no reply whatsoever, and she's still doing it even till today.
I think I have to
Crazy.
get. So you can attack me over a text
It's
message.
Monty's channel.
You can attack me like you've been attacking me for the past 6 months.
Are you talking about
There's no legal cases.
purple
that can
glitter?
happen. I've only sought advice. That's it. I'm going to try to get through this. I don't know if I will, but I will try to finish this. Sorry for the long introductions. Let's try to get through this. And
Oh,
I
that
can
was just the
explain
introduction?
why I
Oh.
texted today. It's pretty cut and dry in the text. I don't know why I need to explain myself. I don't know why, if I want to return to my own channel, why it has to feel like I have to go through a parole officer first. Are you the parole officer of Foodie Beauty? Is that what you're trying to be? Because I really did have a right to come back whether I wanted to or not.
He didn't tell
I was
you not to
in a
come back.
different
You're
house.
the one that said you were giving your account to somebody. He didn't ask that.
Yeah, exactly. She said she's giving it to a family member because she is leaving
He doesn't give a
and she's
shit
not
if you
coming back.
come or go, Purple Glitter. In fact, he helped you get your channel started. You tell me that your damn self. So
Hmm.
yeah, what you
And it's
making
not
up
even
shit.
24 hours later, and I'm being attacked. And I've hardly done or said anything. This seems highly unfair.
I'm constantly accused of this, but you know what? I know what to expect now. Before I was new in Girl World, and I'm gonna keep saying this. You know, you don't know how to traverse Girl World properly, but now I know better. I know the language to look out for and
Mhm.
whatnot. But here we go. So we have
No, here we go. This is what irritates me is you knew from the very first week about the things I was dealing with.
What does this have to do
You
with the
knew I didn't
messages?
hide it from you.
this is the reason why I didn't want to play this because huge long-winded BS about talking over the stuff and explaining why why she messaged me today and yesterday
And
and
all the other
weeks
days.
ago. Yeah.
You want to sit here and say I was new, I didn't know this before. If that's a fact, then why are there all of these other women behind me who
Oh,
have
here we
had
go.
similar problems with you?
Name one.
Someone want to explain that to me?
Yeah.
Anybody?
None of the people, even
Anybody
other
else?
people, even besides Kidney J, or none of the other people even mentioned being in a relationship or having relations with Monty. So what are you even talking about?
Hmm.
Buddha
This
Bitch didn't say they was in a relationship. Tiny Dancer didn't say they was in a relationship. Uh, Whoever that Cauliflower, nobody said they were in a relation with him. So what?
some of these things are so ridiculous. Like the whole cauliflower crap over a mod that had a fight with her, and I told her don't come in the chat because you're having a fight with one of the mods, and I don't want fights to be breaking out in my chat. It's
Right.
over that bullshit. Can you imagine how petty people are?
Ridiculous. Just
And then the
ridiculous.
people will dogpile, as a lot of people have seen and come to notice in Girl World. When something happens, people start dogpiling. Ash says this person has mental health issues. She's obsessive and trying to control the narrative.
Mhm.
Of course, in all ends angles, she's trying to do that.
Because you knew from week one what complications I had. And that still didn't stop you from using me.
Using her.
And this is the moment where her messages don't make any sense. If I'm using you, then why the hell do you constantly keep sending me thousands of messages? It makes no
Right.
sense whatsoever.
Right. Why would you want to? Why would you want to make amends with your user abuser? Why? Why would you?
Yeah.
I sent you those texts today because I
You're a
wanted
stalker.
to be able to continue to carry on my channel, but I wanted to apologize because of the sake of the fact that we have mutual audiences.
Well, what?
That's why I was apologizing.
I
I
don't
was
think we have mutual
apologizing
audiences.
as a
I don't
way
think we do. Me and Monty do,
to,
but I don't think none of our people come over and hang out in your chat. I'm almost positive that they don't.
Mhm.
And if they do, there's a very few. I'm almost positive none of them do.
Well, before she used to have a pretty good amount of people in her
Oh,
chat.
probably
At
before.
one time, she would have, before was like maybe two,
I
three
used to go
hundred.
over there.
Yeah, then like 500 at certain points. Like she was popping.
Yeah, I used to go over there. I enjoyed her chat
Yeah.
until I realized that every freaking person I talked to in your chat was her on a different account. The brony pony and all the different they're all in here
Yeah,
chatting and
all
I'm
the
like,
suck
hey, how you
accounts.
doing? And they're all the same damn person.
Yeah, she
Then
has all these
so
suck
I'm just
accounts.
stopped going over there, and then I realized, oh, there's a whole bunch of more drama behind the bitch. So yeah,
to
she's in love with you.
hopefully
Yeah, she is. Absolutely,
take
she
care of
is.
things and then to hopefully be able to move forward with my channel. Given the way you're acting right now,
Monty, did you tell her she's not allowed to come on here and have her channel? Did you say that? Don't ever come back to your channel.
I haven't been in contact with her since
Did you say it on
last
a
year.
live?
Nope, nothing
Please
like
don't
that.
ever come back to your channel.
What I did say is that she said that she had a family member in her
Right.
community tab
Right.
that was gonna be in control of her channel so that she
Right.
doesn't come back to
Yeah.
YouTube. And
Uh-huh.
that is obviously a lie because days later, she's back in control of her channel, which most likely means she never gave up control of her channel. She
But
just
that
talks a
isn't
lot of
you
shit.
making up shit. That's some shit she typed. So I don't
Yeah.
understand why she keeps saying, I wanted to come back to my channel. Bitch, come back to your channel. It's your channel.
Mm. And this is the same shit she was pulling even last year. What was she talking about? I'm in control of everything she has. I wasn't in control. And I'm like, what? How would people think I'm in control of her shit when she can come on and just bash me whenever she wants to?
People have said that to me all the time too. You're wrong to let Monty have control of your stuff. Why would you think that Monty has control of my anything? Monty doesn't have control over what. Why would you think that?
Yeah, you come on whenever you want. You leave whenever you want. You do whatever you want.
Monty don't have no type of control. And
Yeah.
that's like in this. She said you bring up stuff
Yeah,
on
yeah.
her computer.
It's always the same thing. I'm controlling her computer. I'm hacking. I'm like,
Bitch,
seriously,
he
you
can't
think?
even make StreamYards work right half the fucking time. Are you kidding me? He can't. The sound me's out breaking up. He ends up getting put off. He can't even make that work. And he's over there hacking your so he can see your ID. Why do you have your ID stored online, anyways?
Mm-hmm.
And then he wants to look. What, Monty? Are you trying to see what her ID picture looks like?
Jesus, I have no idea what goes through her head. Well, I kind of have an idea of what goes through her head.
It's all
Making me
about
seem
you.
it's this constant. Oh, he's in my computer. He's this. I'm like, talk about paranoid.
Wow.
Like this is
Yesterday.
paranoia.
Yeah.
Please stop pulling things up on my laptop. I don't know why you're pulling up my driver's license or my taxes, but I know you're smart enough to do that. You're not going to find what you're looking for, and I'm asking you to please stop. What the hell would I be looking for by pulling up driver's license and tax information? And if you are such a great I hacker, why would you leave it up or why would you let it be known you were looking at that stuff? That
I don't know. You tell me, Monty. Why would you do that?
Why would he? Please.
Why? Huh?
I'm sure he
You
has your
can knock
address,
yourself
bitch.
loose all you want.
delusion is what this is. Where do I get these nut jobs? It seems there's a lot of people with a lot of mental health issues in Girl World. You know what? When this started happening back last year, not a lot of people were keen to that idea, but now it's hella apparent with lots of people saying a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff that you people now have the understanding. In Girl World, there's a lot of people that should be working on themselves, that should be, having therapy and other things, and they're just not doing it. Welcome to GorlWorld 2.0.
But I didn't do that. Why would I need to pull up my own information for anything? That makes no sense.
Why would you have it on there? That makes no
Why?
sense.
Why would I do that? What do you need it for? I know that you are smart enough to do that. I know. Because you told me that you could practically build a computer on your own. That's how good you were with computers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She just because you can build a computer doesn't mean that you know coding and 0 day coding specifically, because that is a whole nother thing. Knowing how to hack using scripts, whatever however method you use, 0 day coding, uh, it's completely different from physically building a computer. It's kind of like saying like your heart doctor should do brain surgery. Okay, they're both doctors, but it's different organs.
Right.
It's kind of like that. It's like, yeah, they're both doctors, but they don't work on the same thing.
Right, Lindsay. Even when
My
it
guess
doesn't.
is you were trying to trigger me, just like you always do, just like you're trying to do today, because you're trying to regain control. That's really what this is about at the end of the day, is control.
If
So
he
go
wanted
ahead.
control, he would message you back.
It don't make no sense. Yeah, what she's doing don't make no sense whatsoever. Sense. Hey,
No, it doesn't make sense because you're
At
not
all.
telling the truth about anything, Monty.
Lucy. All right, so we continue. So we got more today. Can we talk after the live, please? I would like to come back, but not without talking to you first.
Exactly. So that backs up everything I just said.
No.
Literally everything I just said. I was going to return to my channel. I had
Okay.
plans to return to my channel, but I was not returning back to Chantel and Foodie.
Okay.
I was taking this channel in a totally different direction.
Okay. What does that have to do with Monty?
And I don't exactly want to come back to Foodieverse. I haven't discussed with anyone.
Which is true. Up until this text that I sent you, I hadn't told anyone. Because you did exactly what I expected you to do.
Can we have a conversation after the live, please? I promise I'm not trying to start drama or fight. I'm only asking for conversation. Did PG have a channel by another name? Not that I know of. Maybe she did, but I just know her as Purple Gitter. She has like tons of suck accounts that I've been in here watching, listening, doing whatever. Probably most likely listening right now, but other than that, no, I don't know.
That's all I was asking for. Was a conversation. So you drug your audience into this, got a bunch of people riled up.
Riled up?
Got it.
Are y'all riled up?
Okay. Should I go into more? Yes. Let's go into the other one. How do I traverse this properly?
Y'all don't seem really riled up to me.
This one. So it continues. Here we go. It's literally a full moon. I can explain everything after the live. I know I'm not in the live either. I quit listening for 2 months. Who knows, Cowfinch? I have no idea what she does in her time. Because before, like I said, she had a lot of free time. A lot of free time. And as I've
Now with
shown
2
messages,
jobs and kids.
yeah. She says one thing, but her actions, words, the phone calls like at 2, 3 a.m., 4, 5 a.m. in the morning say a little bit different. If you'd like to talk, you're welcome to call. I would really like to try and talk this through if you're open to that.
Again, that was exactly what I meant. It's very cut and dry. I want to continue with my channel, but I was going to try to smooth things over if it were possible.
It's not. So move on.
And because I asked a question, I'm now getting dragged like this.
How are you getting
For no
dragged?
reason. None at all.
Dragged?
I haven't talked to this person in 7 months.
Well, I'm glad we can agree to that. I'm glad that's one thing we could agree on. Because I haven't said anything. So if I haven't said anything, and if you haven't said anything, then why did we have the need to get up here and even do this stream at all?
What is she
You
talking
did
about?
say something, dumbass.
Yeah, she
It's
did
right
say
there on the
something today.
screen, bitch. You just said you did.
Like, that don't make no sense. Yeah, she literally, you've been saying stuff for all this time. It's like you said, Timber's right on the screen.
Listen, this bitch is crazy.
Oh,
She
that's
done
right.
switched personalities.
You
This
need the
person-
views. I
Oh,
forgot.
he needed views?
I also tried to go live this morning, but StreamYards couldn't connect my channel properly, and I didn't know if you had any suggestions. Why would I be given suggestions?
Right.
Because you used to be my content manager,
Used to,
and I used to be able to ask you questions.
but no more. Not since he
Really?
abused and used you, really?
That's the game you're going to play? Really? It's true. I tried to go live on StreamYards this morning. I had an issue with connecting my channel destination.
Then you need to contact StreamYards.
You're the YouTube.
I was just about to say that. Contact StreamYards. Don't be contacting me, the person you've been disparaging for months and months and months. It's just a way for her to try and have me reply and then will me into a conversation. And if I say anything she doesn't like, you know what she's gonna do next?
She's gonna report it. Come right on
Yeah,
here and
report it. Yeah,
yep,
and tell how bad Monty is. Monty's such an a-hole. He
yep.
said to leave him alone and to f off and
But
to
he's
not
been
message him
talking to
back.
me.
Yeah, exactly. You know the drill, Timber. This is the
Yeah,
drill that she'll do, and it's a piece of shit move. That's exactly what she'll do.
which is
So,
why you had to put these out so people
yeah,
know. I did not
hmm
reply to the bitch. Here's everything right here in black and white.
exactly.
Jeannie, who else am I going to ask? I was
StreamYards.
looking for a conversation, and I was trying to ask if you could help with something.
You asked so many
And
questions
this is
today.
the
Why
response.
today?
Like, why would I do that? Like,
Facts,
these are just
Bug.
constant options to try and pull me into a conversation here.
No, it's not. It was an honest situation that I'm being dragged for over nothing.
That's a lie.
Dragged.
Yeah,
Who's dragging her? I would like to know.
a complete lie. She's trying to rope me into a conversation, and like Timberly says, now I know the behavior because she's done this. She does this to people time and time again. When I answer, she'll start a conversation. She'll try and call me right away, try and rope me in. And if I say anything that she doesn't like, she's gonna post it online, and that's what she's been doing before. Anything. It's literally textbook foodie beauty behavior. Whenever she felt something wasn't right in her relationships, what would she do? Come online and blast it all.
No, he was online. He was on a live, El Goral. He was on a live with us in online
Mm-hmm.
while she was sending them.
But Lizzie and Mimi, stop capping. Damn, just imagine if she had a taste of the chocolate bar.
Ah!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
She's reaching around in her bag. Oh, I thought I was reaching for my chocolate bar.
Right.
Wrong bag.
Hey, Edna.
Wrong bag, bitch. Hey, my love, Edna.
This is the same person who said that their account is going to be in the hands of a family member, so they will no longer be online, but yet they were trying to access StreamYards and going live days after posting shit. This is the same person who accuses me of being a scammer, accuses me of these lies, and I constantly get berated with these emails and text messages.
Prove it, Monty. Prove.
Ma'am?
I proved it.
Ma'am? Well, are you okay? Oh, is she even on the same live? What's happening here? He's literally showing it right there. You're reading it. I don't understand.
That I've been harassing you with phone calls, text messages, and everything else. Prove it. Prove it. Because less than 2 sentences ago, you just said, I haven't talked to this person in over 7 months.
He hasn't talked to you, bitch. He didn't say you haven't talked to him.
Just like the word twisted is just unfathomable.
Unreal. Now, you know damn good and well he has been showing texts all along and shit that you've been sending him. Girl, you better cut that shit out. He said he didn't talk to me for sale. He didn't.
You talk to me on the daily, or have you not talked to me in 7 months?
He has not talked to you.
You can't keep your life straight.
That's not a lie. You talked to him. There's a difference.
Everything that you're reading out loud right now is proving nothing.
It's proving you talked to him today. He doesn't want to talk to you.
I'm trying to take my channel in a new direction.
Take it.
I wanted to apologize, to make amends where I could.
He don't want it.
That's what I get.
That's right. That's what you get. He don't want it.
Yeah, she really is trying to get a response out of me. I know the behavior now. See, I've learned from my mistakes, and I can totally understand what's going on here.
If you truly sorry, I accidentally unmuted myself. If you truly understood what was going on here, Monty, you wouldn't have done this stream today. You would have just ignored the text and you would have gone on.
No, he has to prove
what was going on
himself to
again.
your lies.
You knew about what I was dealing with all of my stuff mental health wise. You knew from week 1.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of week 1, you were asking me questions about our system.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some kind of psycho killer in there that's gonna freak me out and da 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 da? That was the joke that you made to me.
Okay. So he learned
Oh, shit.
eventually that you were too much crazy for him, and he said to quit fucking with him. But a year and a half later, you still are fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
Please
This
make
is
a video about that. Explain some shit in your videos. Don't just keep saying the same things over and over, because you're looking mighty dumb.
So if you really want to go that route, we can, but I suggest you don't.
She continues. I don't want to fight publicly anymore. That's not fair.
Exactly. I don't want to fight publicly anymore.
I can't
And
tell.
yet, here I am
Here you are.
responding to this crap.
Here you are.
You never failed to amaze me.
Fair to them. Why isn't this fair to whoever? I just wanted to ask you about the streaming thing to see if you had any suggestions, and that was all.
It ain't that. Imagine if
Again,
you would have dicked her down. She would have been.
pretty cut and dry.
Listen, he would already been. We would already been to his funeral. You hear me?
Probably. I even remember all the time she kept on in her videos saying how I was planning trips and hotels, and I had to disprove that it was just a conversation, a regular one. Like, I'm so tired of her going with this back and forth bullshit over and over and over again. It's so tiring. But it's not gonna stop. Probably like a year from now, I'm still gonna have to deal with purple glitter.
Right? Like a grown ass man, woman, and he's a grown ass man. If he changed his mind 2 weeks in, 3, 4, 2 months, 5 months, 8 months, it don't fucking matter. If he was with you 20 years and changed his mind, it don't matter. He changed his mind. He thinks you're crazy. He doesn't want you to contact him. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Purple glitter. Monty. And I'm not saying this as somebody that's into Monty, girl, because I know you're crazy as shit. No, I don't want Monty. I'm talking to somebody that's right over in this chat. My point of this is Monty has asked you to not message. Don't message for, can you help me? Can you fix it? He don't want none of that. None of that. He can't help you. He can't fix it. He doesn't need an apology. He doesn't want an apology. He just wants to be left alone. Period. End of conversation. So from now on, this day forward, if you message him at all for any reason whatsoever, you're a freaking stalker, because he's asked you to fucking stop.
Yeah, I have several times over and over and over again. Let me reiterate, I don't want to get calls or emails or text messages. Stop. Just stop. No response has been given for months. Let it go. Move on. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get what you don't understand. Reaching out for some help because you used to be my content manager and now you're making a joke out of it.
The irony of that statement, I reaching out for help because I used to be a content manager. Do you remember Timberly when she was writing not even 2-3 weeks ago how she's it's scary that I used to be her content manager and I used to have access to her channel and it's so
Yeah.
scary.
And that you charged her all that money for
Yeah,
all
I was doing this and
the,
that. Oh my gosh, she's so scared. Her computer probably is getting controlled by me because I used to be a content manager. No, it's flipped around. It's the opposite. Oh, can you help me please? Because you used to be my content manager before.
Right.
Oh my god, guy, you used to be my content manager. He probably still has access to my computer. Oh my god, what am I gonna do?
Exactly. Why would you ask somebody to help you? Because as a content manager, he would need to access your computer in order to fix any type of issue that's going on with your computer. You know for a fact he would have to have access to your computer to do that. Can he take it on his own? No, you have to give it.
Right.
Well, if he was a hacker, he could, but you have to give your permission. So you know damn well that he would have to be in there for that. You know that. So for you to ask him something like that would mean you was giving him permission to take over your computer. So for you to say that he's hacked your computer, he pulled up this, he did that, he had control of this and that, make up your mind. You talk about him making up his mind. No, you.
Facts. Oranges
You
Oranges are like,
can't tell me because he's my contact manager just as well. My
mhm.
content manager just as well. And I know what it takes. And she knows that I know what it takes. So don't act like he's done any damage to you for you to ask him to do that.
Right. Oranges Orange says, weren't you sending her subliminal messages? That's one of the other things she does. She thinks I send subliminal messages. I say a
Through your
word,
lives.
and yeah, through my lives. It's like man, I've never been in this situation before. Really, I have never been in this, and I've learned a lot from this entire situation where she thinks I'm constantly sending her subliminal messages, and then she'll text me, but like, okay, I got your message. I'm like, what? Who?
That falls on you.
I would like to talk more if you'd like to, but being annoying is not on my to do list. No, it is number one on your to do list. It's up to
Right?
you if we try to talk.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Did you feel all sophisticated for saying that? Did you think you were funny?
It was a little bit funny.
I would like to try it. I don't want to talk to you. It's been 7 months. You make shit about
So here's my question. If you don't want to talk to me, then block me. But go ahead.
me.
That's another thing. If you don't want to talk to me, why haven't you blocked me?
You just make other
My answer
accounts.
is, I'm not blocked on the channel. I haven't tried, but I'm not going to. If you don't want to hear from me, hit the block button. It's not hard.
She needs to quit.
And you need to shut your mouth. Because you're no saint.
Whoa,
You shut
I'm
your
not swinging.
damn mouth, Monty.
Oh boy. Really
Damn,
ridiculous.
you got her riled up there, buddy.
This behavior is the fact that I asked my old content manager for help, and instead of being a good human being, they turned around and drugged me on a live stream in front of 8K people.
Not 8K.
8K?
Who had 8K? Oh,
I
what's
guess
her name? Don't even
she
get
means
that.
like maybe the subs.
Oh,
I guess so, because it
I'm
wasn't
like,
8K
damn.
people,
Even FFG don't even get 8K. Well, hot damn.
right?
Sure.
Constantly. This is what I got to deal with on a daily.
Shut up. You don't have anything.
I should also iterate that I have blocked
Why
her
don't you
on her
shut
other
up? You
number,
don't have anything.
but she changes her number and then starts messaging me again.
This
Now I gotta wait till certain core things go through before I can change my number, which is actually very
right,
annoying.
Salty.
Yeah, I will do that, L girl, in time. I definitely will, but for now, I've given certain documents to the courts, and those documents need to come through. And if they need to contact me, then they're going to contact me with my current number. Now, this person has done anything and everything, up to and including, putting out my name out there, my phone number, and everything. It's rather disgusting than want to come and ask me for help as a ploy to try and talk to me again. It's rather extremely disgusting behavior.
To deal with. You do not.
And she thinks
I
it's
dropped
okay.
my videos. I maintained my no contact until you triggered me.
She maintained her no contact on. That's why it says text received today at XXX PM because she's maintaining no contact.
Right.
Okay.
With the Farida situation. You used my friends to trigger me. And I did contact at that point because I was upset. Because I knew you were behind it. I knew.
I use her what? Her friends?
Friend Farida to what?
I have no
What'd
idea
you
what the hell
use
she's
Farida
talking
to
about.
do? You used my friend Farida to.
And that's also your mess. So don't get mad that you're being called a scammer when that's in fact what you are, a romance scammer. You got
Monty! Let me find out.
Even a passport that didn't even matter.
How the hell did I get a passport out of her?
What?
You're a romance scammer.
You didn't already have a passport?
If you
I had
didn't
a
want that as your
passport.
I was gonna
reputation,
say he
maybe
come
you
from
should have thought
Bahamas. He
that
must have
before
a
you carried it out.
passport.
I'm like it's such everything is such a reach here. Like every single thing, she just like makes shit up.
If you didn't want that as your reputation, maybe you should have thought that before you carried it out.
What reputation?
For months and months and months. Hey, what's the name of those people? They call them like the type of like mostly guys, but some women. What's it called? A isn't it like hanky panky?
Hanky panky is whenever you want to do the
Oh,
nasty.
no, but okay, they're called something. They're called. It's the type of people that you meet on vacation and they'll hook up with you because you're from like a first world country and they want to like come there. It's called like hanky. It's close to hanky panky, but it's called something else. Does anybody remember? I
They
said
call
it
you Mr.
before.
Bombastic.
Mr.
Monty,
Bombastic, semi fantastic.
get it? Hey, Mr.
No,
Woo.
Monty,
Ooh,
no. I
Monty.
want you to prove it.
Prove
If
what?
I've been harassing you for months, days on end, so much that you can't sleep and live your life or even do your little live streams.
I'm pretty sure he didn't ever say none of that.
But she has been harassing me for months. If she wants me to
Right.
show
You have
the
shown the
message
receipt.
total, yeah, I have shown the receipts.
I mean, we've seen many a video with you sending 1, 2, 3, 4, hundreds a day
yeah,
per day, and he never replies to you. That's harassing.
it is harassing, especially if it's like 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
Right, and you're
All
calling every
types of
other minute.
hours. Yeah, over and over and over and over
He
again.
has blocked her repeatedly, my wise heart.
Yep.
She comes
Show
in
me
here on
the
all kind of stock accounts.
Show me the endless texting. Show me the endless emails.
I
Show
did.
me.
I showed the endless emails. And yeah, I can easily show the endless text messages just over and over and over again.
By the way, I'm also from the Show Me state. Show me.
She's from Missouri.
Put your
Yeah.
money where your mouth
She's
is.
down here by me. I could go just punch her right in the back of her head.
I'll even give
Oh,
you a chance to come up
whoa.
on panel and say something, if that's what you want to do. If we're going to play hardball, we might as well.
Let's.
Bring you up on a panel because I'm tired of this crap.
Not bring her on a panel, Monty.
I did nothing wrong. I asked for a conversation.
Monty, would you
and I got
ever?
No, because then that would
You
be
ra-
inviting her, and then she'll start back again,
Right.
and go into the whole monotonous thing. Oh yeah, then why did he come up on the panel and start talking to me?
Giving her a
And
bit
then
of hope.
yeah, I think it's okay. Like
I
this
agree.
this is the worst type of person here.
Oh, I totally
It's like
agree.
constantly trying to destroy me. I'm sending all types of messages, putting out my business out there, my phone number, my everything, taking pictures, whatever. It's just all sorts of shit that
I
she's
think.
doing, and then she
Oh
thinks
yeah.
it's okay.
I think you'd be dumb as fuck if you ever went on. Because Monty, listen, Monty. I hope you got some plan, because it's been a year and some change, Monty. Listen, you might be in a little bit of danger at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I did learn is that I gave her she has my PO box number and she has my other PO box number. It's called
But she doesn't
Flex
have your
Service.
address?
No, she doesn't have my actual address.
Okay.
So that was one thing that I lucked out on, as she would have probably doxed it already.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, because she
Out of
wouldn't
your
know where.
audience
Yeah.
over absolutely nothing because you got a text message. And I'm going to sit here and ask you to prove it day after day after day after day because you can't provide the facts. Just like when Gigi is asking you, provide the facts. Where's the receipt? You don't have them, do you? Because they don't exist. There's no open case against me. There never was. I've never lived off of this state. I've had a job for the past 4 years. I also picked up a part-time job 2.5 weeks ago. All you do is lie to save your own ass.
But he has receipts.
It's
You
the
haven't
fact
shown
that you
anything.
can barely
All right, you know what? I can maybe search through the messages and show that she she was picking up stuff for her dad. Like that was
She's
a
ridiculous.
mhm. But that was her job, picking up stuff for her dad. Like her dad would have her pick stuff up for him, and then he'd pay her money. If you want to call that a job, sure.
But I don't understand why that's such a big deal to her. Who does she think? Why does she give a fuck? I don't understand why. Why do you care if somebody thinks if you have a job or not? What does that have to do with anything? What
Well, I
money?
think in girl world, it seems a lot of people, But yeah, it shouldn't matter unless you really don't. Then why would you take offense to that?
Number two, I mean, is she asking people for money, or if she's not, then why does it matter?
Hmm.
She does wait. She's so extra. She needs to stop. She just adds stuff. She's like the perfect person to do the telephone game. She's the perfect person.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because when it gets back to you, it is not going to sound absolutely nothing like what it actually is.
Exactly. Is she
Is she
really
really?
really that lady they doxed on Twitter? If the person you're speaking of is the one that Jessica Mexia uses in her thumbnails, then yes, that is actually her. But even with that, it was catfish. Like she is like really good at a lot of shit. So all I can say is, lesson learned from this situation. I'm probably gonna have to deal with this for maybe couple more months, if not maybe a year or two or three or
I've
more.
never seen her picture.
Oh, yeah, Jessica Messica was using it like a couple weeks ago in her thumbnails.
I'm going to have to go look.
Yeah, check it out.
Maintain your views right now. So you're reaching for straws at any and everything. That's why all of a sudden you're reporting on Girl World as if you're not a part of it. Newsflash: if you're reporting on Girl World, you're still a part of it.
When did
That
you
doesn't make
report?
you any different.
What?
Nobody is any better than anybody else in this community. Nobody.
No, there's a lot of people better than you.
Even me.
No.
So here's your apology, Monty. I'm sorry for the things that I've done and said, but I'm ready to end the fight now.
There you go.
I know there's no legal battle. I know I'm not wasting more money taking you to court because I know karma will get to you eventually. And that's what I believe in.
You know what I believe in,
You
Purple
riled up
Glitter?
your audience over absolutely nothing.
Riled us up.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. But
Were any of you riled up? Well, how many of you were? Put a 1 in the chat if you were riled by his story of PG's messages. If you were riled, put a 1. Oh, they must not be in the chat tonight. How many we got in here
It
tonight,
wasn't a
Monty?
threatening message. It wasn't anything.
150, just over.
Yeah. Oh, none of y'all.
But
Wow.
you had to use it for content because you're that desperate for views.
I'm not even using this for content. I'm explaining to people this is what she's been doing because I've been keeping it, close to my chest for months and months and months. And she keeps doing it because she was getting away with it because I wasn't saying anything. While on her end, she would say how bad and evil, despicable person I am, where I'm doing all these evil, despicable things to her. While on my end, she's, oh, hey, can you talk to me? Hey, you should message me back. Can you call me? Can you call me? Can you call me? But YouTube, GorlWorld would see, oh, Monty is just this evil, disgusting, despicable guy that you should not talk to. All the other while, she's constantly talking to me. It's just like super mean, nasty, two-faced behavior that she finds to be normal.
Hmm.
And that's what's messed up. Because she finds the behavior to be normal, a normal thing to do.
That's all I have to say.
Fine.
And that is it, people. That is it. So it's always the same thing. She'll always act like that. All I can say is I still won't message her back because
Right.
I just know better and I will just keep ignoring. Other than that, we talked about Foodie Beauty, Salah, Missy
What,
Moo,
Chester?
SJAM, and everybody else.
Chester needs attention.
Give that kitty some rubs. All
That
right, thank you,
boy.
Timberly. I appreciate you.
Say hi to Monty.
Hey, Chester. And I appreciate everybody listening to this.
Thanks, Monty. Bye, guys.
All right, bye bye, Timberly. Is she gonna come after us for commenting? She's not that type of person, but she'll keep doing the videos. You're welcome, Beaker. Thank you, everybody else. Hopefully, you love the Gut Boy stuff. I get a whole catalog, a whole library of SJAM playing with that super round tummy, yummy tummy. he should he should come back. Gut Boy 2.0. Let's get it. Thank you so much, people. Smash the like button if you're watching the replay. At least leave me a comment. Thank you, Nolabu, L Girl, Oranges Poranges, It Ain't That, Alice in Wonderland, Sarili, Pause and Pose, Lynn Smith, Florida was here, My Ways Heart, Beaker, Lindsay, Belizean Mimi, Scoutfinch, Oranges Poranges, It Ain't That, Boodlebug, and Evelyn R. Anybody I'm missing? Probably. Thank you, Jessica. Black Magic, thank you, Scoutfinch, Ziggy, everybody else. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Forever Salty. Thank you, Hurl World. Thank you so much. People, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Bye, Ash. Bye, Scoutfinch. See you later. Make sure you guys are safe, though. Bye bye.